everybody, come on you, welcome back to one of my videos, and just going to try and quickly talk about my new little toy. Well, it's not new, it is and it isn't. I bought it new, didn't do an unboxing video or anything like that, I just had a little run of it and yeah, it's alright. So we decided to make a few changes because it was a bit, I don't know why I bought it really, just fancy something cheap. Yeah, so I went for this Absima, sorry, however you want to pronounce it, monster truck. It was the brushed version, and I just thought, well, I'm going to pinch the motor, castle motor, out of my other Absima, since that AT1 was a bit old and difficult to get spares for. Slightly unprepared. Right, so let's talk about this quickly. Let's shift that out of the way. So what we've got then, so we had a couple of rollovers, if you like, and I used the hot glue gun. I used hot glue gun and milk carton to try and strengthen it out a bit, which it seems to have done a reasonable good job. So I stuck a bit, cut a bit out for there for the front, and a square patch for underneath the bonnet. The roof seems pretty sturdy. The sides, well, perhaps they could do a little bit, but they're okay. But it was the back where the body posts were. It took a hit, and one of the body posts kind of like imploded itself through the body shell, so it cracked it. So I was like, oh damn, brand new as well. So I've used quite a bit of milk carton to reinforce it there as best as I could. And what happened was, to hold it all together, it was cracked. I don't know if you could see that too well. It cracked around there, and I think there was another one. It went along there. And I thought I'll use a bit of brown tape, brown packaging parcel tape, to stick across there to hold it together while I just get the glue in place and everything. But then when I peeled it off, it left the hot glue gun had made the glue and the tape all kind of set or go sticky, so it left all this crappy residue everywhere, which is a shame because it's, apart from the scratches on the roof, spoils it. So anyway, that's the body shell. Right, and I've lowered the body post now to as low as they can go, so it doesn't sit quite as high as it did once. That's better. Here we go. Yeah. So it's going to be what it's going to be now. It's going to be turn it into what I'm going to call a monster Truggy, because these were the arms. Let's flip it upside down for a sec. These were the arms that it originally came with. You can see we've got the holes like there, and there for the dual suspension front and rear. But I don't know if you can see too well, but with these arms mounted on, they come up short compared to the rest of it with the Truggy one. There's another like an inch, half inch, 3/4 inch, something like that to go. So it's a little bit wider track, but there was obviously only one place you could mount the there's only one place you could mount the front there, the shocks. So this one here, I think, was going to be for maybe the anti-roll bar that goes from there around the front and back around there. So I just drilled it a little bit to get it in there, but use that. But you can see if I turn it round front ways, you can see that they are like a little bit offset. That one's further in than this one is, but I've just settled for that. So we'll see how that goes. But What I didn't count on actually was changing all the steering linkages and the upper suspension arms and everything, so it ends up looking like that a little bit. Yes, it ends up looking like that with the rods that were there before, because it's longer now, so I didn't really count on that, which is a pain. So I'm going to get all that sorted out and hopefully straighten it all out, and yeah, we'll see how that goes, because it was it's just a higher sense of gravity. The body shell was high, and the suspension was high, and it wasn't very wide, so you know, that was a bit of an issue really. So yeah, I haven't quite finished with it, but I will do a little vid when I'm done with it. But otherwise, let's get this body shell on. So hopefully when I'm done, it's going to look something like that. Probably to the untrained eye, it doesn't look much different from the original. It's definitely wider, so yeah, I'm going to look forward to that. Yeah. Anyway guys, that's it for now. Have a nice Christmas. Thank you very much for watching. Cheers. Bye.